Okay, welcome back my collectionauts. We're back with some more Genshin Impact. Today we have another account review. We have our second winner of our account review event within the new Discord. So we will be looking at Shibu's account. Also, just to let you know, there is another account review event going on in the Discord. So we will be looking at all of Shibu's characters. They did want me to heighten the focus on Lisa, Raiden, Eula, Bennett, Gorou, and Itto. So there are 6 characters that you wanted me to look at, as well as they didn't really want me looking at their level 70 characters and below. But yeah, without further ado, if you guys do enjoy the video, definitely feel free to subscribe for more, and let's get right into it. Okay, so we have all the characters here. So I see Itto, Zhongli, Gorou, okay, Monogeo going, there's your Raiden Eula, your Lisa, level 90, Diluc, Rosaria, Diona, you have Bennett, nice, Sucrose, Shengling, Kaching, Chi-Chi, okay, I see. Okay, so let's look at the characters, weapons, artifacts, constellations, and talents, and we'll go from there. So let's start with Itto, level 90, 1k attack, 2.3k defense, using level 80 Serpent Spine R1, okay, nice. 4-piece Husk, looking good, constellation C0, and talents 878, okay, looking nice. 64, 176, so pretty good. Let's look at the artifacts. Okay, so that is, what, 36.5 CV. Okay, looking very, very good on the flower. This plume can definitely be better. Same thing with the sands. I mean, the goblet's the goblet. And the circlet could definitely be better. Not bad stat-wise, the artifacts still could 100% be better. Serpent Spine is definitely carrying with the crit rate value. It's not even level 90 either, right? But the crit rate on the Serpent Spine is carrying the build a little bit. But overall, it's not too bad. Definitely can use some more adjustments. Obviously, 4-piece Husk is best installed on the Itto, so other than some minor improvements on the substats of the Husk set, overall, not too bad. Okay, let's look at your Zhongli here, 40k HP. Okay, nice. Black Tassel. So, I mean, this I would eventually take it to 90. I'm gonna assume you're running 4-piece Tenacity. This is a 3-star weapon, so like it's not that hard to get a 3-star to level 90. So eventually I would definitely max that out. Okay, 4-piece Tenacity looking good. I'm assuming triple HP. Oh no, you have crit. Wait, okay, I'm assuming, wait, this is the filler piece, right? Yeah, it is the filler piece. I would probably swap this to HP. I can see here you have like energy recharge, double HP. I would probably swap this because like there's no point of really running a crit rate circlet on an HP Tenacity build Zhongli, right? So I would switch this to triple HP build, and then you should be good to go. C0, 255. So I work a bit on the talents here. Normal attacks don't really matter that much for HP build Zhongli, so only focusing on his shield. So I would focus on the E and Q, and I mean more so the E. Unless you want to like swap him off the Tenacity build and then like have him more on like a burst support build with like Petra Noblesse, for example. But E and Q is fine. Don't worry about the normal attacks and then you should be fine. Okay, let's look at your Gorou, another one of the characters you wanted me to look at here. So 1.1k defense, level 66. Favonius R4 level 60. I would take that to 90 eventually. Emblem Husk 2-piece, that is fine. C1, okay. Level 4 on E and Q. I'm really all for Gorou. I would just hard focus on the E, as that will give you the defense buff for Gorou. The burst doesn't really matter too much. The autos definitely don't matter on Gorou, unless you're like memeing on DPS Gorou. But set-wise, Emblem Husk, that is fine. Let's look at the artifacts. Percentage, okay, so not the best substance. Yeah, not the best ER Sands main stat, that's fine. Crit rate is fine because you're running Favonius. Okay, substat-wise, this is not that bad substat-wise. That's defense percentage and energy recharge. That is not bad, I guess, for Gorou. The sands could definitely... I mean, you have defense percentage on it. So I guess that's fine, really. Like, substat-wise, all you would really need is, like, defense percentage and, like, energy recharge pretty much, and then you should be good to go. Gorou is not that difficult to build. Let's look at your actual stats. So 229 ER. But yeah, I would just get your Favonius Warboard to level 90. I believe at level 90 it's 61% give or take energy recharge. So looking at your 229 with an extra like 16%, that would push you to what, 245? So 245% energy recharge, which would be very, very nice on maintaining your ult uptime with Gorou. As well as your talents, I would focus on that as well, on leveling mainly your elemental skill, your E. Gene level 80, 1.4k attack, using Skyward Blade level 70, okay, not bad. Emblem VV, okay, that's fine. C0 and 346. So definitely can work on the talents. I'm assuming you're running her as maybe a burst support. You're looking at the emblem. Noblesse is also a good option here. I mean, this is not horrible, so that's fine for now. If you are going to use her as a burst bot, I mean, you could like max out the elemental burst if you really want to. I'm not sure how much you use your gene, but artifacts wise, it's not the worst. It's okay. there's plenty of options you can run on Jean, as like 4-piece VV is a good option. You can run VV Gland, VV Noblesse, as I said earlier. But VV Emblem is okay for what it is. It's not horrendous. Let's look at the artifacts here. Okay, so that could definitely be better. This is not bad. I mean, you have a bunch of energy recharge, which is good for the burst support build, which is what I'm assuming you're running your Jean as pretty much as a Q-bot for the healing and for like her supportive capabilities. This is actually a pretty decent Elemental Mastery Goblet. It just kind of sucks that like your EM Goblet has like a 33 CV-ish? Circlet, this is not a bad Circlet actually. This is a pretty decent crit rate Circlet on VV. So not too bad overall. Let's look at your substance. 61, 112, 204 on your Jean. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. So Jean's looking okay. So I would heighten the focus more on her Dandelion Breeze, on her Q value. But overall, it doesn't look that bad to me, to be honest. It looks like pretty decent stat-wise as well. Alright, so here's your Raiden Shogun, another character you wanted me to look at. Level 90 Raiden Shogun, 1.9k attack. You have Jade Spur, level 80 R1, nice. 4-piece emblem, looking good. C0. And talents are 5, 8, 10. Crown, Pog. Let's look at the stats here. 51, 183, 219. So definitely lower on the energy recharge side. I'm assuming you probably are running an attack sand, but let's look through the artifacts. Okay, so that is about, what, 36 CV? Pretty good. Oh wait, this one's really good. It's like about a 41 CV-ish. Ears, Sands, this could be better substat-wise. Not the best Sands. Goblet, pretty good. Attack Goblet, crit damage looking good. Energy recharge, not that bad. Looking pretty good. Crit damage Circlet with crit rate. Kind of unlucky with the defense rolls. So you got like one roll into crit rate, and then the last couple of rolls went into defense percentage and flat defense. But overall, not a bad Raiden Shogun build. It's a little low on the energy recharge side, but not too bad. Alright, let's look at your Diluc here. Level 90. Wait, is he naked? Wait, what artifacts is he? What? Alright, dude. Why did you take the level 90? Wait, C3? Oh my goodness. Yeah, you definitely don't like this character. Alright, go next. Alright, Rosaria, level 90, 1.5k attack. Another Jade Wing Spear. Wait, you have two of them? Wait, hold on a second here. We have two of them. Interesting. Alright, so you have Jade Spear on Rosaria, that is fine. Using Gland Blizz, looking good. C6, Pog Champion, 478, looking good. So you won't really judge the stats too much. Are these all fully leveled up? Okay, they're all plus 20. But if you do level up the Jade Spear, that will be fine, right? Because like, what is the... I think it's 22%? Is it 22 at level 90? I believe it is. So you're missing about like 8% crit rate. So that would push you to, I mean, that's still kind of copium at the 49, like 50-ish. Still a little copium even if you get it to 90. But let's go into the artifacts. Yeah, this is not that good. So definitely work on that. This piece is not the best. Sands could definitely be better. Wait, this goblet is cracked! Wait, 38 CV? Dude, I'm about to yoink this goblet, dude. I'm not gonna lie. This goblet's looking like a snack, looking like a juicers, dude. My goodness, the things I would do for this goblet. And the circlet's not, I mean, it could be better. Kind of unlucky with the HP percentage rolls and flat defense. And judging by the Blizz Gland, I'm assuming you're running main DPS Rosaria. So yeah, not too bad. You have her at C6, so not too bad on the Rosaria build. Alright, so Lisa, another character you wanted me to look at. Okay, so you have 2k attack. I'm assuming this is main DPS Lisa. Lost Purse level 80, okay, looking like it. Thundering Remy, okay, so TF Remy, C2 Lisa, and 5, 10, 5. So 1 crown. Let's look at the substats here. 72, 210. Okay, wait, this Lisa is cracked. So that's what, 38, 39 CV. Okay, really good flower. This is another like, wait, hold on a second here. That's what, like 41 CV-ish? Okay, looking really, really good. Oh, the sands could be better. I mean, overall, I mean, you still have really good stats. Wait, what the hell? Oh wait, it's attack sands. Okay, I was about to say, oh my god, dude. An attack percentage sands with, this almost 50 CV, right? Like 49 CV. Imagine if that was an electro goblet. My goodness. That is crazy, dude. And the circlet could be better. I mean, you have 11% crit rate. It's just kind of unlucky that you got like, I think 2 rolls in the flat defense. So overall, your Lisa build is actually really good, dude, to be honest. Okay, so the second last character you wanted me to look at, other than Bennett, I think was the one that we missed so far. But anyways, Eula, 1.5k attack. You have Snow Team Star Silver, level 70 R1, okay, nice. Pale Flame Bloodstain, C0, and 757. I would definitely work on the talents a bit more. Definitely her E too, because her E does give her the physical resistance shred. So I would definitely level this up. I'm not sure why this is 5. Let's look at the substats on your Eula, 62, 150, 109. Energy recharge could be an issue, even that you do have Raiden. but that is pretty low on the Euro side unless you are running like another Crime battery with your Raiden Shogun. But we'll get more into the Eula builds in a second here. So 6.2, 18, so you're looking at what, 30, 31 CV, not too bad. This one's actually really good. It's looking like what, 37 CV-ish, pretty damn good. This could be better. Unlucky with the defense percentage roll, so that's kind of unlucky. Wait, this goblet is cracked. Unlucky with the 1 HP percentage roll there, but that's still like a 35 CV. Really good Fizz Goblet, and Circlet definitely could be better. Unfortunately, no second crit stat in the substance here. But overall, not too bad. Like, you have a really good Plum and a really good Goblet as well, right? So overall, not too bad. I would just try and heighten the focus more on her talents. Alright, so next character, Ningguang. Okay, I'm assuming your Ningguang is naked here. Yes, Solar Pearl, no artifacts. Okay, so I'm assuming these characters are probably naked. Okay, no, your Diona is geared. Okay, so Diona, level 80, 28.6k HP. You have Sacrificial Bow, okay, nice Sac Bow, R4 level 70. Using Hewitt, okay, I'm assuming more of a healing build. C6 Diona, 510, 7, okay, and 142 ER, so kind of low on the ER side. What I would recommend, I mean, Diona, the thing with Diona is that she heals a good amount as is, and like, not only does she heal, she also gives you a shield too, right? Let's look at the stats here. Flower, okay, it's interesting. Flower. Oh, that's kind of unlucky with the defense percentage here. HP and HP. Okay, so at least everything's triple HP, which is fine. The thing with healers in Genshin Impact is that this is kind of like DPS Impact, right? And I mean, the extra healing is fine if you really need it, but especially at the end game or like in the Abyss, like in particular here, and you doing enough damage within a certain time period, running in Diona on 4% blast will kind of like help benefit your overall team and give them that attack buff to help you get that extra DPS in, right? But that's just food for thought, so I would honestly run on 4% blast, but this is not like a horrible like set option either, right? So let's keep that in mind. So Kuja Sora level 80, Emblem Ode, Emblem of Bless, so I'm assuming burst support build, C1, 134, so gotta work on talents, 53, 138, 212. Okay, not bad substat wise actually. So we're looking at about 25 CV of energy recharge, attack percentage, which is good for Sora too. This is actually really good, 32 CV, energy recharge, sands. Not the best, but not the worst. Attack Goblet. Eventually, I'd probably swamp it to electro damage bonus. And crit rate circlet, that is fine. So not a bad build overall. What bows do you have actually here? Let's see. I would honestly probably just give her the stringless, unless you're using Fischl. I'm not sure which character you're prioritizing more, but I would probably give her the stringless over the Wimble mode. Especially that you wanted me to like heighten my focus on your Raiden Shogun. And Sora is a really good option with Raiden, especially in the Raiden Hypercarry comp. Okay, Amber level 80, Ports of Crescent R2, Wanderer's Troop, C3, 536, so gotta work on the talents there. Okay, yeah, they're not fully leveled up. So let's kind of skip the Amber build as this is not fully leveled. Bennett, 15k HP, Aquila Favonia, nice, 4% blast, nice, C3, 156, so definitely gotta work on the talents, especially his Q. So this is definitely the main focus on Bennett. So let's look at the stats, 45, 163, 125. Okay, so first and foremost, I can see you don't have that much energy recharge on your Bennett. So you're severely lacking in energy recharge. I'm kind of confused because you have like crit stats on your Bennett, but you're running 4% blast. But anyways, let's look at the artifacts. Okay, not the best artifact. Okay, I'm very confused. So you're running attack sands with Aquila Favonia on your Bennett. EM sands, okay, so with this Bennett build, it's like you're running a traditional like DPS build. I mean, you have an EM sands for some reason, not a power goblet or an HP goblet, but like anyways, with Bennett on 4% blast, because like you're running again a traditional DPS build on like a supportive set, right? Like maybe this could be a hybrid build, but honestly, I would focus more either on running and committing the support Bennett build or running and committing the DPS Bennett build. But you do have Aquila Favonia. If you don't have sufficient energy recharge, you would run an Euro Sands with Favonia to kind of like maximize your Bennett's burst. So like usually with Favonia, you would run an Euro Sands, HP Goblet, and HP Healing Bonus Circlet on your Bennett. And maybe this could have been all the noblesse pieces you've gotten, and maybe this is just what you have. That could be the case, but this is just something to keep in mind, right? Alright, so in terms of team composition, so again, you wanted me to look at Lisa, Raiden, Eula, Bennett, Gorou, and Itto. So let's look at Lisa first. You're running DPS Lisa, right? You could run, let's see here. So you have Lisa, You can even run Sara, because Sara will help boost your Lisa's damage, as Sara is electro damage bonus buffer. So you can run like Lisa, Sara, you have Bennett, and you can run like Sucrose to like VV Shred the Electro. You can also run Electro Charge comp, a Taser comp if that's what you like. You have Xingshu here, which is a really good applicant for Taser comps. You have Bennett, you even have Zhongli for shield if you really want the shield. You have plenty of options you can run right with your Lisa. So those are some Lisa comps. Team compositions. There's many team comps you can run with Raiden. Number one of her most broken team comps is Raiden National Team Comp. So you have Raiden, Xingshu, Shengling, and you have Bennett. So you have these 4 characters, which is a very, very good team composition you can run. You also have Raiden Eula comp. You have Raiden more so giving Eula the energy battery from how her kit works and battering Eula's ult. This is more of like a Eula comp focused team. You can also run a Raiden Hyper Carry comp team. So again, Sara being like literally the best electro support boosting character in the game, especially if you have her at C6. You can run Raiden, Sara, Bennett, and Sucrose. Unfortunately, you don't have Kazuha or Venti, preferably Kazuha, as Kazuha would give a much bigger boost in this Hyper Carry comp team. So if you do want to run a Raiden Hyper Carry comp, I would definitely pick up Kazuha, as that would benefit you the most here. Alright, so moving on to Eula. Alright, so the best recommendation I would give to you is just run your Eula with your Raiden. You can even run Eula with your Fischl, but I mean she's level 50 and like Raiden's like much better with Eula. If your Raiden Shogun is not enough to help batter your Eula, you can even run like Diona, for example, to help batter your Eula as well, right? The double cryo. So you can run Eula Raiden, you have Diona, you can even use Bennett depending on your other team. So you can run Eula Bennett, Diona Raiden, for example. You can run even like a Raiden Lisa comp is really, really good too, as Lisa with her burst will give you her defense shred. You can also run Eula, Bennett, Raiden, and Zhongli. That's a comp that I usually run. So you have plenty of different options. Alright, so moving on to your Itto. So in terms of Itto, best comp, Mono Geo. So you have Gorou here, you have Zhongli. Bennett is a good 4th slot in this comp. Outside of Mono Geo, that is pretty much it. Could run double Geo, double Pyro, but like obviously with Gorou being added into the game, Mono Geo for Itto is pretty much a necessity. Alright, in terms of Bennett team comps, the guy is broken. So Bennett is very, very versatile in terms of team comps. He's an attack buffer, unless you're running Bennett as a main DPS. In terms of support Bennett, the guy has extreme versatility. He can, again, literally fit in any team comp, so like Bennett's pretty self-explanatory. Alright, so I don't know why I always have to go check the Abyss. I don't think we're gonna do the Abyss again, but I want to see how many stars you've gotten. Okay, you got 25 stars. You stopped at 411. I feel like you definitely could have gotten more stars than 412. I mean, maybe that's all you could have done during the last Abyss rotation, but yeah, that's not too bad actually. I feel like you definitely could have been more on the 30 like star range, but yeah, that's not too bad. That is not too bad, dude. Okay, so this is the end of the account review video for Shibu. So overall, I think he had a very, very good account. He didn't do too bad in the last Abyss. You got 25 stars. I feel like you definitely could have gotten like maybe 30 stars or more. But in terms of characters and team compositions, you have access to a lot of different team comps. You have Itto with Mono Geo. You also have Raiden with Raiden Hyper Carry comp. You have Raiden National comp, Eula Raiden comp synergy there, etc, right? I would definitely focus on your Bennett again, level him up to level 90, dude. Focus on his elemental burst, and whether you want to run him as DPS or more of a supportive build, that is up to you. So definitely, I would probably get off the hybrid build and just focus more on like committing to the DPS build or support build in Bennett. But again, overall, your account is really, really good, dude. Definitely keep it up. But yeah, this is the end of the account review. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed, and yeah, I'll see you guys all in the next one.
Told my brothers one day we gon' make it. We just gotta grind for that paycheck. Mama told me one day I'll be famous. Remember when she used to say she hate this? That ended with life when I say shit. Now I'm inside all them people's playlists.